Hello everybody, this is Scary from Backyard Wrestling, and I got some great news today. I went to the city county courthouse, and pretty much I got lucky enough. My address where it's located is said I didn't have to have a backyard permit to do the backyard wrestling. So thank God. They just said I need to let somebody at the nearest county police department know that I am doing this. But here's the thing I said I was going to do. Here's the 50 liability release form. This is the release form that you have to sign. I went on Google, I found one, I printed one out. And I'm going to read it over real quick so you can't say, oh, Scooter, I didn't know. Pretty much this is agreement release organization from all liability relating to injuries that may occur during the activities on location. By signing this agreement, I agree to hold the organization entirely free from any liability, including financial responsibilities for injuries incurring regardless of whether the injuries are caused by neglect. Also acknowledge the risk involved in the type of activity. These include but are not limited to listed risks. I swear that I am participating voluntarily and that all risks have been made clear to me. Additional, I do not have any conditions that will increase in my likelihood of experience of injuries while engaging in this activity. By signing below, I forfeit all rights to bring a suit against the organization for any reason. In return, I will receive participation in the activity, and I will also make every effort to obey the safety precautions as listed in writing and explained to me verbally. I will ask for clarification when needed. You sign your name, fully understand and agree to the above terms. That's it. That's what you have to sign to do this. If you don't sign it, guess what? You're not participating. You can get in your car, you can go home. I don't care. But you sign right here. You date. If you're under 18, your mom and them sign, and they date. That's how it's going to be. I got 50 of them. And let me show you how strict I'm being. My son is going to be helping me. He's going to be in the ring too. He is even signing one of these. Just in case, something happens. I'm signing one. Just in case something happens to me. So everybody is going to have to sign one. So I'm going to have to sign one. And anybody that gets in this ring is going to have to sign one. Because I'm not taking a chance. And with that, there's 50 of them. So the first 50 people, when we have tryouts that are interested in doing this, you got to sign one of these before you can even get in the ring, before you can even do anything. So, yeah, and the great news is that I don't have to go to the city to get a permit. I live outside the county, so I live in the country. So all I got to do is go and get a sheriff and say, hey, this is what's going on, this is what I'm doing in my backyard, and, let them know. So with that, everything's going pretty good. I just have to wait, for the ring to get here. When the ring gets here, we're going to put it together, and we're going to put it together, put it up, and we're going to see how we do that. But I just got in from work, I got off at 12, but it took me a while to do this because, I went to the county courthouse and they said, oh, you got to go to the city hall and you got to talk to them. Well, I went and talked to city hall, and they said that where my house was located it wasn't in the best way, so they didn't really care what I did. They said, you just need to let somebody know in the county sheriff, wherever the nearest one is, that you're doing this, so that way, if you have to call them, just in case, you never know what's going to happen. Somebody might get hurt. And I told her that I was going to make y'all sign these liability release templates. So, yeah, I don't know who you are, but I'll call you back in a minute. But, yeah, you have to sign these. And I told her that to sign it, and she said, well, for any reason, if you have to call the police, you might have to. And I said, no. I said, we're not going to have a backyard full of people. We're going to have just enough, not too many. But we're going to have a cutoff point so that we don't have more people in there and you can't move around, and if something happens, everybody should be able to get out in a calmly manner. So that's another thing that I have to take into consideration when we're doing these events. But I'm also reminding you that we're letting you in for free because, you know, you're going to be buying merchandise from, but we're going to be calling it like a donation. Like you're going to give them money for a shirt, or you're going to give them, we're just going to call it a donation. Like if you want to, like you give them so much, like a $25 donation and they give you a shirt, or if some of them don't sell merchandise and you want to give them a donation, then that's fine. You can give them a cash donation. Then they can say, well, it was a donation and, you know, that was it. But, yeah, I mean, everything's pretty much is, I'm going to lock these up, and then pretty much all I'm doing is, I'm not going to call the people. I know Monster Garage is that Monster Cages rings. They're making it as soon as they can, and as soon as they can ship it out to me, I'm sure they will. No, I'm just waiting for them to say it, and then when they send me it, I'm going to go and buy the 2x10s by 10-foot long boards, and that's going to cost me about $160. And then we got to put them across the wrestling ring frame that we have to build. We're going to make videos of all this. You're going to see every bit of it. I'll probably go live when I do that. I'm not sure how long Facebook Live is. But with this, I want you to see this is for real. We're not making this up. We're really doing it. We're going to put on the backyard wrestling ring. And like I said, you know, I don't want anybody saying, oh, Scooby's just playing. I'm not playing. With these forms, I'm showing you that I'm being dead serious. And we're going to do this. And I want it to be successful. I want everybody to say, hey, you know, I want you to not be able to walk around. You know, I mean, I'm popular as it is with my other job because, well, I'm known as the propane man where I work, and everybody knows me because I pump propane. But, like I said, you know, I'm trying to give people something to do in Alabama because there's nothing to do, and these young kids don't have anything to do, and they're getting out and they're wandering around, they're getting into troubles. But this will keep people out of trouble, and that's what I want to do. This is what is going to happen. And you know, you're going to have, and when you walk out the ring, we'll play your theme music, and, you know, and it'll be getting recorded. So, you know, I'll have to get another phone for that, you know, so I can hook up to YouTube and I can play the theme song through my car radio. You'll be hiding in the back and you can just walk out there. You know, it'll be like Monday Night Live, except for, or WWE, except for we won't have that big old crappy Titantron, and we won't be selling you tickets for some ungodly price because it ain't fair. You shouldn't have to go in there and pay what they're asking for you to go to an event to watch them. You know what the sad part is? When you go to a WWE event, they know who's going to win before they even go out there. So with my wrestling event, it ain't going to be like that. I'm going to tell them to go out there, and whoever wants it the baddest or the worst will go up there, and they will put on a good show, and they will do whatever it takes. See, when you get paid the way the WWE, they don't care. I mean, they know they're getting paid at the end of the night anyway. But my superstars will have to put on a great show to get donations for their performances. And that's why I don't like the WWE, because they don't care if they get to qualify the match. They're already paid. It don't matter if they win or lose, they're still going to get paid. My wrestlers are going to get paid by how good of a performance they put on. That's why I tell you, if you see a wrestler and they put on a good night, I can show up to them. Say, hey, here's a donation, here's a few bucks, you know. Like I said, if some are selling merchandise, give them a donation, $25 donation, they give you a shirt, or they give you whatever their sale. I mean, you know, but I just want to let you know that pretty much we're good to go. We can do the backyard wrestling. My neighbors are okay with it. You know, the ones that I talked to, they said, you just can't go past a certain time. And I said, what's the time? They said, 9 o'clock being the latest. So I said, okay, that's fine. I can live with that. And like I said, I got to go on here, and I got to order a belt for the Hardcore Championship, because we're going to have a Hardcore belt. And I got my other belt sitting here just waiting for somebody to earn them and say, hey, look at this. You see this belt? I earned it. I didn't go to a WWE event and buy it. See, that's the thing. People are walking around with these replica belts and they didn't earn it. You know, all they did is they went and bought it. I'm giving somebody a chance to come up here, grab this belt right here and wave it in somebody's face and say, you know what? I climbed a ladder and grabbed this belt. I didn't go to a WWE event and buy it. I earned it. And that's the difference between me. And that's how I see it. Anybody can go to a WWE event and buy this belt. But I bought it. But I'm going to give somebody a chance to say, hey, you know what? I earned this. I climbed the ladder. I defended it. Man, and every night, my wrestlers ain't going to be like Brock Lesnar and stay gone and never defend their belt. My wrestlers are going to defend their belt every night. If you win one of these belts, you have to be here every night. Because every night, you're going to defend it against somebody. And that is a promise. But I'm really hungry. I just got home. And I've been busy all day. But with that, I hope y'all do like my videos. Please tell other people to like my videos. Push the subscribe button and hit the notification. That way when you see that I make a video, you can watch it. And the more people that watch it, the more it'll show up on the thing. If you want to see more of my videos, and you just push down, just say Scooter's Backyard Wrestling, and you can watch the videos. But like I said, I will not be participating in any of the belts. I'll have my own belt that I've earned for spending the amount of money that I have trying to get this going, and that's the only belt I will win. I will not be challenging for none of these belts because it would not look professional for me to be sitting there going out there saying, okay, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to challenge for a belt. It wouldn't look proper, it wouldn't look professional, and I'm not doing it. Glenn, this other guy up north, he has a wrestling show. He has done that. I'm not going to do it. That's his show. He can run it the way he wants. I'm not going to do it that way. It is not fair for me to have a title shot when I'm the owner and I'm running the thing. And like I said, my storyline, we're not going to have a storyline. If they want to keep the belt, they'll go out there, they'll fight, and they'll defend it. I'm not going to sit here and tell them, oh no, you're not going to win this, you're going to lose, you're going to win. No, I'm not going to do that. Whoever wins, wins, and whoever wins the belt keeps the belt. And that's just like with all my pay-per-views or all my matches or anything. I'm not going to tell people who wins or loses. I'm going to say go out there, and if you want to keep your belt, win. If you don't, then lose. And that's how it's going to be. But this is not the WWE. This is my wrestling, and I'm not gonna run a program like that. But with that being said, I just wanted to keep y'all up to date. We are doing this, and I have every intention of going through with it, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get this show. But like I said, I got the liability release templates that you sign, release form, and you just sign a date, and you're in. But it's going to be the first 50 people. And I'm only getting, but if we don't get 50 and we just get a few people, then that's fine too. Because then, but I guarantee you, people are going to say like, hey, this looks fun, this looks, and they're going to want to participate. But, I'm going to need people backstage, but that's another thing I want to tell you. The rules are, backstage, you can only have one parent in the backstage. It can either be your mom or your dad, and that's it. I can't have a bunch of people in the backstage area. So you can have one parent back there, and that's it. The belts, at the end of the night, you gotta turn them in, but the next day, when you come to the next event, you get your belt right back. And I just can't afford to lose the money that I paid for this belt because somebody wants the belt and they say, well, I want the belt, I'm going to take off, and not, and that's my belt. No, this is my belt. I paid hard, I work hard to earn this money to pay for these belts. yeah, I know they're cheap belts, but you know, that's when I was at my job and I wasn't making very good money, but now I'm making all right. But yeah, and then another thing is, if you win the belt, a title, you have to be here every night to defend it. If you're not here and somebody challenges you, then you can lose your belt. So you gotta be here every night. Or if you don't show up and nobody challenges you, then you can keep your belt. But you know, if you don't want a belt, be here every night. Because you never know. You might be sitting there, somebody might not show up that has a title shot, and I might just say, hey, get your gear on and go. So it pays to be here every night. Because you might be sitting there, I might say, hey, we're gonna make this triple freeway. Go, take off. So yeah, you should be very, very here every time, every day, especially when the summer hits. We're gonna be going every day, as much as we can. And I know, and like I said, you're gonna be getting paid off donations, or if you want to come up with some merchandise, that's fine. If you want to wear a Rusev Day shirt, then that's fine, and just hope that you get paid off your donations. Of you can do that, whatever you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's your choice to do what makes you successful. All I'm going to do is, you know, I'm doing what I can right now. I will have an assistant because I'm going to be busy, and it'll be my son, Jacob Harding, and you will meet him whenever we put the ring together, and I'll put him on him right now. There's really not much he can do for me, but as soon as the ring gets here, you will see him. He doesn't know that I'm doing this, so it'll be probably a real surprise for him. But I gotta eat now, and I gotta put these forms up. But like I said, if you're interested and want to keep watching these videos, please do. I appreciate anybody that does watch my videos. My last few haven't been getting but maybe 1 or 2 views, and that's fine. I understand. I ain't really doing nothing but telling you what I'm doing. But yeah, remember, if you like my program, like, comment. You know, I'm not gonna get mad. I appreciate all the intake that I can get from y'all on making this even better. Just push the subscribe button, the notification button, and like my videos if you like them. If you don't, then you know, don't like them. I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But yeah, I gotta go now. I gotta eat. My food's getting cold, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll make one again just as soon as I can. And if you're in Alabama or near Jefferson County, or if you live around the Jefferson County area and you're watching these videos, you know, let me know. Say, yeah, I live near Atlanta. If you're interested, then definitely, in my last video, I gave y'all my email, so you can email me. But I'm going to end this video now, and go and eat something to eat and lock these up, and I'll be making another video whenever I can. It'll probably be Saturday. I'm probably going to be, it won't be probably until Monday, because I'm going to be busy the next 2 days at my job. So yeah, I'm going to be busy, but like I said, it's just me doing this. I don't have no help, so I'm doing the best I can. But I'm going to end this video now. I'd like to thank everybody for watching my video, and please like, subscribe to my video channel.